Hello there, my name is ChrisTenarium, and today we are playing Halloween Otome. So, this channel has been infested over the weeks, bar Black Closet and one other, with some pretty bad games. I think we can all safely agree with that. So we're stopping the negativity. We've brought up VNDB, we've put in original English language visual novels, and we're just going to go through them all and play them. There are going to still be some bad ones in there, but it's going to be counterbalanced by the good ones. This was quite high up there. It turns out when you've been playing visual novels as long as I have, you've played a lot of them on the list. So this is like 12th down or something, but it looks pretty promising. The art style doesn't look like complete shit. However, it says Otome, and there's a dumb Japanese, well, not Japanese, but you know what I mean? A dumb sort of looking girl because of the way she's smiling, and then stars over here, and there's three angsty looking boys. One who's probably dark and emo, one who is shy. I don't know what you are, either secretly evil or intelligent. It has to be one of the two. But we're hoping there is a story to this and it's not just a dating sim. Should we hit start? I think we should hit start. Oh shit, we get to put our own name in. Sweet! We need to alternate between Oggy Pigu and Davette. And then we did Dave, and then I think recently we put Oggy Pigu in for a game. So, Davette. Oh god, no, not skip mode. Daveson. No, hang on, Davidson. Davette? Davidson. Do you want to play with minigames? If you choose not to, then the outcome of the minigames will be randomly decided. Hell fucking no. I want to play with minigames in that case. And the winner is, drumroll please, I am a girl standing around listening to the radio. Okie dokie, so it's set in 1980, it's probably not. A lucky lady by the name of Davette Davidson, congratulations. You've just won yourself an invite to one of the most exclusive and sought out Halloween getaways ever. Man, am I jealous. Hang on, what does it mean by Halloween getaway? Is that a thing people do? Is that how much the holiday people are pushing that out? Are they that desperate for money? A Halloween getaway? What's wrong with just getting drunk and letting the kids sort of dress up in stupid shit? We'll be in contact with you to sort out the details shortly. Oh my god, she blinked. Okay, so we got the normal ridiculous thing of having eyebrows over hair. Yes, the artist will point out, oh, but it's to show expression. When I'm speaking to friends, I know their expression. You can tell by the way they're saying and the other movements within their face. You don't need to go, oh shit, this girl's got a fringe. I can't see her eyebrows. She just said a joke and I'm not sure if it's sarcastic or funny or whether she was being serious and my whole life is collapsing. No, it's ridiculous to have eyebrows over the fucking hair. I will never understand it. I will never accept it. Her eyes are also coming off her face, which is an interesting design. Not this one. Only her eyelash thing is. This one is, though. This bit here, this is just off her face. That all around the side of it. Basically, this eye is way too far away from the nose. That is not normal. But yeah, is she mildly shocked at being picked to win, or does she just need to go to the toilet? Hard to tell. His voice abruptly cut off as my best friend Mira switched off the radio. This music. What is this music? Together, we'll be friends. You won. You actually, I can't believe it. You get to, I'm so jealous. I actually won. I'd never expected to win. What on earth is this music? There is a reason when I play visual novels personally, it's always muted. In fact, I'd only entered the competition as a joke when I realised how much Mira wanted to go. Going on a getaway surrounded by star-studded performers and hosted by the famous actor Eric Valdemar was exactly the kind of thing a social butterfly like Mira lived for. She does look like a social butterfly. Her hair is a bit too long though. Someone might tell her she needs a haircut. I, on the other hand, would just feel nervous and gawk around people of that nature. Of that nature? Christ, she sounds more presumptuous than me. Maybe you can go in my place? Were you not paying attention to the rules? The prize is non-transferable. Oh, well, if I decline, they can pick... Oh, no, you don't. If I can't go, I sure as hell am not letting you back out. I need you to go and tell me all the details when you get back. Right. Really? Like, why can't you just go? Can I was just about to say if I decline it, can I not just transfer it over to you? But this woman's like, no! You're going now. It's fate, damn it. Please, I won't ask you for anything else ever. Mira, come on. You can't tell me there isn't a performer you want to meet. There isn't a performer you want to meet. I was going to say, hang on a second. To be fair, there is like no one I'd even travel half an hour to go and see in a concert, let alone go and meet. It's not just actors, it's singers, models, just all around famous people. Forgive me whilst I don't shit myself with excitement, but really? Famous people? Whoop. Exactly. What if I make a fool of myself? I'll stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, God. What the fuck is that? Or woo, we're Japanese. Also, why are my eyes drawn like a... Can I say... No, I can't say that. Why are my eyes drawn like a twat, but her eyes are completely normal? What did I do to deserve idiotic eyes? Everyone's going to be in costume for the entire 2 weeks. They won't know you're not one of them. Besides, even if you mess this up, it's not like they'll ever find out who you are. A Halloween getaway which lasts 2 weeks. How on earth do I get that time off school? We are not out of school. We are not over 20. Not a chance. Whatever. Well, I guess I do have a few weeks of vacation time stored up. Oh, okay, apparently we are. We must have just stopped after secondary school and gotten a job, I guess. Think about the type of food a fancy event like this will... If there's good food, I'm there. So she doesn't care about, like, meeting more people or drinking or anything like that, but food's there. I'm not too big on parties, but if there's alcohol somewhere, especially discounted alcohol, that's the best kind of alcohol. Free alcohol is the best kind, but discounted is definitely a plus. Oh, that's just so... Wow. Should go for free alcohol. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm encouraging alcohol. I've seen the demographics on my channel. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Yes, thank you so much. I'll love you forever. There's just one problem. What am I going to wear? What? Why am I... We didn't even go and do that stupid thing where we go and get an outfit? I am so surprised. Well done, game. I looked around. Hang on, what have I come as? Did I just walk into a shop and go, do you know Link? And, yes? I'm kind of going to a masquerade ball. Hang on a second. I've got just the thing for you. You're a woman, though, so your top can just cut off for no good reason. Oh, well, at least they didn't give me a bikini, I guess. I looked around at all the magnificently costumed guests and couldn't help but feel out of place. My own costume, that of an elven archer. It's Link, isn't it? Minus the elf ears. Certainly wasn't cheap, but it made me feel like a little kid playing dress-up. Yeah, to be fair, this is Halloween and we've come as an elven archer. So, why is this slightly blurred? I don't get it. This is drawn, we can obviously see, but there's a white filter over it. And it's blurred. I don't understand that, because it's such a nice looking background. Oh well. I was too nervous to actually go up to anyone, so no one paid me any attention as I leaned against the wall. Until... Miri's going to be very disappointed if the rest of the getaway is like this. I was Ooh. Now it's gone a bit black as well. Why do you put a black filter over this? I mean, we were monologuing and thinking beforehand anyway, in our minds not aloud. I was contemplating trying to start a conversation when the lights went out. The lights went out, really? Come on, you've drawn a lovely dark picture. And now it's just like, well, the lights need to go out. Just put a dark filter over it, mate. A murmur went through the hall. I could hear people shuffling, but stayed where I was. There was less chance of being knocked over with a wall at my back, after all. It wasn't long before the lights flared once again, and everyone looked towards the staircase. What was that sound? That sounded like someone just ran behind me. Brilliant. He's drawn like a knob. Is that even chibi when they're that tall? I mean... It's a sort of moe wank. Oh well, whatever. It seemed that our host had finally decided to put in an appearance. What the fuck is he? Did Dracula's son take him to a jewellery shop? Be honest. Good evening. Oh, now he's fucking Phantom of the Opera, son. Alright, well don't take off the mask, we'll just try and remember that. Good evening and welcome to this year's spooktacular event. The lights have come back on seemingly. The Phantom. Of course he's called the Phantom. A collective groan rose from the crowd, but he continued without paying it any heed. I know that many of you have attended this event in previous years, but for the sake of our newcomers, I will explain the rules. Rules? Why do we need rules? Well, apart from common sense ones. Alright, come on. No murdering, no raping, no blackface. I doubt it's going to be those sort of rules. It'll be like, don't enter these places. As always, we have a little game to make these 2 weeks much more fun. I hope so. A few years ago, it was a murder mystery, and I think last year's contest was to see who could correctly guess the most people's identities. This year, we decided to spice it up a bit. You will be split into groups of 4 and given tasks to complete. Then you will be given points depending on if and how you complete them. The team with the most points wins. The crowd was silent. No enthusiasm? What do we win? The honour of being this year's champions? Oh, they really know how to incentivise. They groaned, so the 2 years beforehand haven't been much success, but they just tried to pull it off again. Just why not? Another collective groan. This guy is a lot less cool than I thought he'd be. Oh, come on. You saw this guy and went, I think he is the epitome of cool guys. No wonder, like, you're not very social. Jesus. I kid. We do have amazing prices, but those are a surprise. What's the betting that's just a lie? The mansion has been remodeled to suit the Halloween feel and cater to the tasks. There are also secret passages, but those are mostly for the servants to get around swiftly. If you enter them and get lost, it could be days before we find you, so please don't. Okay, so yeah. The rules, they're just sort of generic wank and the please don't go into these places, which someone will inevitably go into, otherwise we wouldn't have to mention it at the beginning. To add to the fun, it is mandatory that you protect your identity until Halloween is over. It's so much more interesting interacting with people who don't know who you are. I kind of think that with my mask off, I'm not in much trouble anyway. Shrugs. At least I don't have to worry about anyone finding out that I'm nobody. I think that it's... How are we going to be put into groups? Do we decide? You're going to get put into groups. You're probably not going to decide. Oh, I totally forgot about that. So clever. This guy's supposed to be the organizer. You can't even remember. Oh, shit. Yeah, the teams. Oh, silly me. Forget my own head if it wasn't screwed on. The teams have already been randomly selected. When you return to your rooms tonight, you should find a dossier with all the details you need about your team. Any other questions? The Phantom? Really? Well, I've already done so many iconic roles that it's so only fitting that I be the other Eric at least once. Well, I think that wraps up the formalities, so mingle. So mingle. Oh, truly, I feel like I'm back in 1800 all over again. The lights cut out once again on his very last word before returning a few moments later. Drama queen. Well, he is. Shut up. And what is such a vision of loneliness doing standing all alone? Oh, come on! We need to keep the identities as a mystery. Are you shitting me? Like, if you knew who that was, that mask is doing nothing to hide who that is. Like, come on, if David Beckham put on that mask and went, oh, this is mysterious, you'd be like, no, it's David Beckham, I can see your tattoos. Like, whatever. Shittest disguise. Oh my god! Did he go to the same jewellery store as Dracula's son over there? Whatever. I beg your pardon? You're not in the mood to socialise? Not particularly. Then I guess I should leave. You don't have to. He grimaced as he glanced at his watch. I actually do, but I hope we get the chance to spend more time together over the next 2 weeks. He shot me a brief smile before disappearing among the partygoers. Well, that was quite something. That brief encounter bolstered my courage enough that I looked around for someone else to talk to. Wolfman! Jesus. Be careful of the claws. To my left, there was a werewolf that looked like he was trying to blend in with the wall. And to my right, there was a mummy leaning disinterestedly against the wall and sipping at a glass of wine. Oh, goody. So we have an emo and probably a shy dude. Everyone else seemed to already be absorbed in conversation. I think I'll try talking to... I hate people who are disinterested. If you're disinterested, you can go fuck off. I hate shy people too. Obviously, that's fine if you know, willing to come up to someone and talk to each other. I just mean characters in-game, not in real life. Just felt I need to clear that up. It's fine. None of you are ever going to see me in real life, and none of you even know what I look like. So, you'd have no idea. Plus, I live in such remote locations, you're never going to find me. It's fine. And no, that's not a challenge. We're going to pick the werewolf, because he is the least worst option of these two. Right? That's good enough? Yeah. Let's go pick the werewolf.